The Ironman pros spend hours staring at their head unit. So we're out here at Kona and we caught up with some of the pros racing Kona to see just how well they know their Wahoo ELMNT BOLT. Okay, Sarah Crowley, Wahoo ELMNT BOLT quiz. Here we go. How many pages do you have on your Wahoo ELMNT BOLT?
I'm guessing 5.
Hey, well done. Brilliant.
4, I would say. I'm not sure. Or 5.
4. You're right. Yep, 4. Right first time.
Absolutely no idea. Maybe 5?
Ooh, no, way off. 3, only 3 pages.
I think 3, and then when you lap it 4. Go on that.
Spot on. Nice.
I have 4 pages.
That's correct. He does know it well.
I think that it's 3, but it could be 4. But I'm pretty sure it's 3.
It's 4.
It's 4. Because I need to get rid of the maps. The maps I don't want when I'm racing. I don't know why. I needed it for something, but now I don't need it anymore.
We'll get onto that in a second. Now for the next question, and it's a big one. So your main page, the one you must spend hours looking at on a daily basis, how many data fields do you have on there?
I'm pretty sure that I have 5. 5.
Sure about that?
5, yeah.
Okay. You've got 8. No. Oh no, sorry, 7. Sorry, yeah, 7. Now the
Fire me.
well, this could be really interesting now. So, in order, what are those metrics?
Power. I know I have power, cadence, speed, heart rate, power, cadence, speed, heart rate, time, total time, average power. 6. I don't know what 7 is. I'm not sure.
Are you happy with that order that you've said?
Not happy with that order, but I'm confident that those 6 are there.
You did well. The only one outstanding is distance.
Of course, that's important.
And the great thing, I know your heart rate. You're very calm right now because you're broadcasting your heart rate. No, you're broadcasting it from your watch.
Am I really?
Yeah, you're below 60 beats per minute. Look at this.
Right, how many data fields do you have on your first page, your main page?
There's at least 8.
There are 9. So, what are they? In order.
Power, RPMs, speed, time of the ride. There's a whole heap of NAs after that because they're the only things I actually care about. So I could probably cut it to 4.
How many data fields do you have on your main page?
5?
It's doing well. It's 5.
Well.
Okay, next one then.
Yep.
What are those metrics in order on that main page?
Okay, at the top we have 5-second average watts. Then we have total time right below to the left. And then heart rate maybe right next to it. And then down in the left corner we have average watts. And then I have no idea. RPM maybe?
Oh, so close. You had everything there. The only thing, you put heart rate BPM in the wrong place. That is down in the bottom right. So just below, on the right-hand side, below your 5-second average power. And any guesses?
No. No, it can't be calories.
Distance. Distance.
Yes, of course.
All right.
Makes perfectly good sense to have a distant field there.
How many data fields are on your first page? Your main page?
My main page. I think 7.
Actually 9.
9?
But you had it zoomed in so you could only see 7.
That's what I look at.
Okay, that's what you look at. So those other 2 are just there for fun, I guess. You do look at them sometimes. Do you ever zoom in? Zoom out and see all 9?
I think not intentionally.
They shouldn't even be there, I guess. What are they? In order.
In order. I'm not sure. I can't remember main/lap because usually I'm in a race or gone to lap. Anyway, I think it is speed at the top. Then I think maybe time and kilometers are next. Then I think 5-second power and normalized power. And I can't remember what the bottom two.
You were pretty close. So it's speed, which you got right, and then distance in kilometers. On the same line, normalized power. You add that on the next one. Then ride time.
Oh yeah, time.
Yep. And then average kilometers per hour. And then beats per minute and watts 5 seconds.
Heart rate, yeah, obviously.
Heart rate, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, this is where we're up in the ante a bit now. How many data fields do you have on that first page, your main page?
Usually, I'm gonna go 6, but you can definitely plus and minus it, so you can go down from I think up to 9 and down to 1.
Doing well.
Close
Good.
enough.
Yeah. No, so you have actually got 9 on here.
Yeah, right.
All right. And yeah, you're right. You can zoom in. All right. So this is where we find out of those 9 how useful they all are and whether you actually needed them all. Can you tell me what all those metrics are in order as well, where they are on the screen?
Oh, look, I don't even look at that screen. That's just all the numbers I don't look at. I just look at the lap screen.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Well, you know what? Let's do the lap screen. All right. So here we go. We'll test you on that one. We're on the lap screen. All right. So on your lap screen, you've got 7 fields. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
7, you reckon? The power, last lap power, time, speed, distance, and is that it? Is there one more?
You have got, yeah, no, you've got some other stuff there, yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, nah, I'm stumped.
So you're good. Order may be a bit off. You had watts, you've got speed, you've got distance, lap distance.
Oh, lap distance.
You've got lap time, lap number.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, which I guess, if you're doing a lot of intervals, it's good to know.
yeah.
Lap watts, and then also last lap watts.
Yeah, right.
Do you use all of those?
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, why not?
Good, all right. Yeah, you got it slimmed down pretty well there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, thank you very much. Did put it out there.
No problem.
Okay, let's go through your data fields then. How many data fields do you have on your first page?
10, 8,
In between
10, 9.
Got there in the end. Okay, what are they in order? Go.
Oh, okay, so ride time,
That's correct.
3-second power, heart rate, cadence, ride time, 3-second power, heart rate, cadence. I do have temperature down on the bottom right.
You do?
And speed in miles per hour on the left side.
Yes.
I should have average power
Yes.
on the right side.
Yes.
And then,
Missed 2. One right near the top and one right at the bottom.
do I have average heart rate in there?
Yes.
Okay.
Right at the bottom.
I didn't know if I had that on the third
And
page.
then you've missed one, your second line.
Miles, distance.
That's right. 100%. That was very impressive. Well done. You've done better than anyone else has. You clearly watched it more than anyone else. Okay, a couple of follow-up questions to dig into the data a little bit. I see on your third page you've got feet of climbing and elevation. Obviously, this is something important when you live in Colorado.
It's just fun to know. Yeah, it's like, oh man, it's getting really hard. It's like, oh yeah, I'm at 10,000 feet.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of cool to see a big goal, seeing a big number on the ascent climbed.
How big does number have to be before you're allowed to be suffering?
A big climb would be 9K. Yeah, that's definitely worth suffering.
Yeah. We don't get that very often. Okay, one more question. I see on your last page, you've got, on your lap data page, you've got calories. Do you actually keep an eye on that? Do you actually watch how many calories you burn on a long ride?
I don't do anything about it. It's just more correlation data. It's like, okay, more or less like I've been doing a 90-minute interval or a 60-minute interval, and I've gone through 1,000 calories. That's just something to take back home and remember. Yeah.
You don't try and eat 1,000 calories?
No, I don't try to replace it. No, it's just all for future.
Cool. Thanks so much. You clearly know that better than anyone else, so we'll give that back to you and you can use it on race day.
All right, okay then. And I have noticed on one of your 4 pages, you have Strava star segments. Are you a bit of a KOM fanatic?
Yeah, actually not really. I just don't think I have turned it off.
It's funny you say that because actually on here we have one which is 3 minutes and 7 seconds. I can't pronounce the name of the street.
That's an epic climbing in Denmark. I actually took it from.
Yeah, you have the KOM. Yeah. So the PR, the KOM, is you.
Yeah, I took it during Corona. It's actually one of my favorites. It's because it's epic climbing in the area.
Okay, so you're not a Strava fanatic or anything, no?
Only when there's a world pandemic going on, then I tend to be one. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. We'll give you that.
How often do you use kilojoules?
Never.
No.
I always look at them and think, one piece of toast is like 76 kilojoules or something, but that's about all I know about kilojoules.
You're not taking that into account when you do a session again?
No, definitely not.
Yeah, okay. All right, and then TSS?
Yes, I think that's a bit out for me. I haven't updated it in a while, but yeah, I definitely use TSS, 100%, okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. All right, well, thank you very much. Good work. Now on to the interesting bit. So one of your pages is a Strava page, segments. Are you a Strava warrior?
I'm not. That's an accident, actually. I don't really do Strava. I have a Strava, but I don't really engage much.
Well, you don't actually have any segments here in Kona, so I'll let you
Would that tell me that would that tell me if I had segments?
If
I owned them?
In one more, if you synced it so that you had starred a segment around here, you're going to maybe the Kona course or something.
I'm not a Norwegian.
I've got to say though, a very slimmed down Wahoo. There aren't too many additional. It looks clean.
But
really
sometimes
clean.
it doesn't look so clean.
Yeah. No, we have had some that are full of rubbish.
I feel like this could say a lot about a person, what kind of athlete they are.
Agree.
Well, that was interesting. Some of the pros seem to know their Wahoo ELMNT BOLT really, really well. Others seem to use it for speed and distance and have another 15 pages that they don't even use. How well do you know your Wahoo ELMNT BOLT? How would you do if we quizzed you? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to GTN for all of our triathlon videos.